Hi guys, it's Tim from Advanced In-Car Technologies here and the Smart 453 forum. Today we are going over the K&N high flow air filter for the Smart 453. I'm putting it in my 4.2 2017. It's the non-turbo version, but I think they're pretty much cross-compatible with most of the models. Now the reason why I'm doing this is I wanted to put something in that's a bit better than the stock rubbish filters that you have to replace every time you do a service. Obviously the good fact is that K&N is a well-known brand. It's washable, which means it's reusable, and it is designed to increase your horsepower and acceleration. Now I spoke to K&N directly. They've sent me this as a sample so we can put it in the car, test it, see how we get on with it, and then hopefully look to start selling them through the website, on the forum, etc, etc. So just to run through it, you've got all of these specs on the back. I'm not going to read through everything. What we'll do is we'll get it out, we'll pop it in the car. I'll show you how to install it and take the old one out. We'll do a bit of noise testing, so before and after, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, let's get it out in the car and see how we get on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you how to quickly remove your old one, install the new one. Bearing in mind this is a 4.2, the non-turbo version, so it might differ a little bit. So the first and foremost, you're going to want to take this off. Just slide it down the back there, and then pull up your carpet. And it's going to be a bit of a pain, so you're going to have to hold it up. I've already undone these, he says. Should. There's probably a simpler way of taking out that carpet, but it's a nice quick video today. 2 more to go. Obviously make sure when you're putting these back on, you do them up nice and tight. And make sure you get them lined up with the holes as well. Okay. Right, so pull this out of the way. To keep that nice and safe. Now, what you're going to need is a T20 bit screwdriver like this, and this is where your air filter goes, down here. Okay, so what we're going to do is there's 2 screws, one here and one a little bit further down, so make sure it's a nice long piece, and then it literally unhinges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I moved the angle of the camera so you can see a bit better of where I'm interacting with. So T20 bit screwdriver as mentioned. It's quite a long screw, and obviously make sure you don't drop it. It's got like a 2-stage thing, so unscrews, and then the last bit you have to do manually. And then the other one is just down here. It's quite easy access, to be fair. Some people remove the air pipe that goes to it, but personally I don't think you need to. And just so you know, once this is out, I'll show you how much dirt it's got involved in it. Lovely TNT van driving past there. Okay. Right, so that's both of them out. Right, so then all you do is shift it to the side, and then you can just bend it up, out the way. And here's the air filter. So, like I said, I've done 2,500 miles. You can sort of see, hopefully, how much dirt there is or isn't on there, but like I said, 2,500 miles. So what we're going to do now, open the K&N. So let's get it out. Size wise, there you go, you can sort of see the K&N, because it's a lot better, it doesn't have to be so thick. So I'll just pop this in here. Bear in mind it is a little bit greasy, so just bear that in mind when you're holding it. You get your hands covered. Simply just drop it in there. Hopefully you can see that in there then, and then just basically do the opposite. Fill it all in, put it all back together, and away you go. Done. Easy. Okay, so once it's all in, you just need to redo your screws, do them back up, make sure it's all nice and tight. You do get a sticker. I'm probably just going to put this down here somewhere so that if it does go in for a service, they don't throw it away, because that'll be a right pain in the backside. And what we'll do in a second is I'll just quickly cut to some footage of before I've changed the air filter so we can see the noise, and then we'll do it afterwards from the external and see if there's any difference in noise when it starts and when you rev it and all that sort of stuff, just to see if there's any difference. So if you want to get it, the link to our website will be on the description. Make sure you follow us, make sure you like the video, it really helps us out. And make sure to follow the Smart 453 forum on Facebook. There's a link in the description as well. And thanks for watching.